Hello, everyone. Cody Havard from the University of Memphis here. And first, I want to say I'm sorry that I am not there in person. I've always really enjoyed being there and hearing everybody's ideas and the discussion. So I'm sorry I can't be there in person this time. Hopefully in the spring, I can join back and going to the forum. And second, I wanted to say thank you for this. This is amazing. It's an amazing distinction from and the acknowledgement from the forum. As I said, this forum has always been so great to me. Has been great for my career and the relationships I've formed, the collaboration and the work that I've seen there and the ideas I've gotten. I just really appreciate and am honored to have this type of distinction. Oh, here's a text from Rick. Let me see. You're not getting an award. You're here to talk about FinSHEEM. Well, okay, so I am here to talk about findings in sport, hospitality, entertainment, and event management. And specifically, what we are doing with the forum. And Rick being one of the associate editors for the outlet, we went back and forth and came up with this idea that this could be a great place to showcase the abstracts and the presentations being given at the forum, but also for people interested, possibly try to publish some of the work, the full papers that are coming out of the forum. So first, let me tell you a little bit about the purpose of FinSHEEM. And there's really two main areas of purpose, or two purposes. One is to distribute and disseminate meaningful research and meaningful findings in an efficient manner, in a timely manner. So one thing that we try to do with the outlet is it's an online outlet. There is no print copy of the journal, so we don't have to worry about getting 4 or 5 papers ready before we can submit or before we can release a batch. What we do is when we get an article in, we review it, and then when it's ready to go, it's up on our website, which is really cool. We can get things out in a more timely manner. The other purpose of FinSHEEM is to show people and let people gain experience in the publishing process. The publishing process can be very onerous and can be pretty intimidating at times. And so that's not what we want to do here. We want to show people that this is an enjoyable process. And if you're engaged in this type of research, I hope you enjoy it. So that's what we're trying to do. And as part of that, our outlook as editor, Rick as associate editor, and our other editor here at the University of Memphis, and the reviewers, is we are reviewing papers to try to make them better and try to improve them and get them ready for publication, whether that's at our outlet or not. So those are our two kind of goals with this journal. So specific to what we're doing with the forum is, as Rick let everybody know a few weeks ago, we are publishing the abstracts at the forum, which is really cool. We're going to publish all the abstracts as a standalone paper to show and highlight what was going on at the forum this fall. And we plan to continue to do this into the spring and future forums as they come along. So that's one thing. The second thing is after the forum, we hope that people will write the full papers and think about submitting to FinSHEEM as well. And so let me give you, we have three different categories of papers or articles at FinSHEEM. We have the empirical articles, which probably are most of what will come from the forum. Those are your typical collect data, whether qualitative or quantitative, analyze that and submit that work. And those are 1,500 to 2,500 words. We also have case analysis. And really, this is if you are analyzing something, but you don't have that discernible data that you've collected or secondary data that you have from a public source. And those are 1,500 to 2,000 words. And then finally, we have topical essays, which are basically calls to action. So people give a background of what's known already and what needs to be done in the future. And those are 1,000 to 1,500 words. Now, with each one of these papers, we aim for those papers to kind of meet our criteria of tell us what we already know, tell us what you did, and where we go next. And so that's the emphasis that we place on these papers is what did you do? How could it be done or replicated in the future? And where should we go from here? Because the idea of research, as everybody knows, is you're building one step at a time. So you're taking the work of someone else and you're trying to take that next step, and the next person takes that next step. And so that's what we want to do with this journal. So I really, really hope that people will strongly consider submitting work to FinSHEEM after the forum, because we're going to have specially branded articles from the forum that will be published with FinSHEEM as well. So if that's something that you want to do, and once you have your full paper ready, you submit it via email and you email it to me. You can find my email address on the website. It's also at the bottom of the screen here, but it's C.Havard, Havard, at memphis.edu. You submit your paper along with a 30-second to 2-minute summary video of your paper, whether that was an empirical paper, a case analysis, or a topical essay. You submit those to me and that starts the review process. Now, the last thing that I want to say specific to the forum is because this is going to be specially branded and this fits in with the overarching goal of FinSHEEM to disseminate findings in a meaningful manner and kind of help guide people through the publishing process. Rick and I also discussed anyone who is interested in serving as a reviewer on these forum papers, please contact me with that as well, letting me know that you want to review some papers from the forum. And that way people will get experience through the publishing process from the writer's perspective and the author's perspective, and also maybe get some experience from a reviewer's perspective. And if you want to review for the papers, we kind of have some instructions that we'll walk you through there as well. So don't worry about it. If you're interested in it, please let me know, and you just email that to me as well. Now, if you are emailing papers, when you email them to me, just let me know that you presented at the forum. So we know that it goes with these branded titles. And the same, if you're wanting to review, let me know that you were at the forum and you want to review some of the forum papers. So please, if anybody has questions, reach out to me via email. we can communicate via email. If we need to, we can set up Zoom meetings and everything as well. And thank you very, very much. This is extremely exciting. We've talked about starting an outlet like this for a while now, and it's extremely exciting to have started it and now get to work with the forum in this manner to promote the great work that all of you are doing and as presented at the forum. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of the day. Bye.